All right, guys. So welcome back. This one's a little bit rough. We have Melissa Gorga slamming Teresa Giudice for her last-minute invite and being accused of using her son as a prop for her wedding. Not only that, but then we also have Joe Gorga, who's being called out again over his comments about his nieces. And we have some Orange County drama. So we have a lot to go off of, a lot to discuss. As you guys know, we're doing our Real Housewives of New Jersey recap today at 12 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. Pacific, with So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey. So make sure to go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Melissa Gorga is slamming Teresa Giudice on the after show, after party, whatever you want to call it. It's all happening here, so we're about to get into it. Thank you, Teresa and Melissa. All About the Real Housewives covered this, with the title being Melissa Gorga slams Teresa Giudice for asking her son Gino to walk in the wedding. Accuses Teresa of using Gino as a prop, plus Teresa questions why Melissa was crying over their family if she continues to refuse the olive branch. Okay. Just when you think the Gorga Giudice family drama couldn't get any more complicated, it does. Melissa Gorga and Teresa Giudice had some beautiful moments on this week's episode of New Jersey. However, it all quickly ended when Melissa continued to shoot down every olive branch Teresa extended regarding her wedding. I love All About the Real Housewives, but I feel like this is coming off a little one-sided. Like, it's just coming off like I never take one person's side or the other. I'm not Team Melissa or Team Teresa. I try seeing both sides, but this seems, well, we'll continue. Turns out Melissa has had a huge issue with Teresa asking that her son Gino Gorga walks in the wedding with Teresa's youngest daughter Adriana Giudice. Melissa accuses Teresa of trying to use Gino as a prop and wonders why Teresa yet again picked Gino to be in the wedding over her daughter Antonia. It's weird to me that Gino and that it's Gino and still not Antonia. I mean, it's the girl usually picks the girl. Since she's jumping into Gino, just skips right over Antonia. And then I thought to myself two things. Gino's not going to be a prop at this point, and he's not going to be the saving grace to say, like, I had someone from your family. Teresa said that she wants members of her family a part of the wedding. Since Gino is her godson, Teresa thought it would be the perfect option. She noted that her now husband, Luis Ruelas, warned her not to ask Melissa if Gino could participate in the wedding because he knew she'd say no. We're hugging. I'm like, oh my God, this is just a beautiful moment. Then why are you crying? Where are these tears coming from? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where her head's at, because if you're crying and you want peace and you want things to be better, I'm extending an olive branch. Then you need to take it. That's how you make things better, Teresa said. As for the rest of the Real Housewives of New Jersey cast, they have different viewpoints. Rachel Fuda thinks that Teresa realizes she made mistakes with her wedding and asking Gino to be in her wedding as an olive branch. On the other hand, Danielle Cabral was hopeful that this could be the moment that changed Melissa and Teresa's relationship for the better. Melissa was very upset and crying and was like, oh, this could be it. This could be the moment. Everybody's kind of like wanting them to just kind of hug it out and cry. Yet Jackie Goldschneider believes Teresa asking Gino to participate in the wedding was a calculated move to make Melissa and her husband Joe look bad. Jackie explained, I think she knew that they were not going to be into that, and she was going to use that. That would have made Melissa and Joe look bad. And they're smart enough to know if your kids are in the wedding, but you say, no, you don't want to be in the wedding, but you'll let your kids be in the wedding, it makes you look like you're being vindictive. It's a little bit using the kids as a pawn. I mean, guys, I don't know. This one is a little rough for me. I'm sitting here thinking about it and I'm like, are you using the kids as a pawn? Hold on. It gets worse, because just when you think it's over, oh no, it's never over in the land of the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Joe Gorga is being accused of bashing his nieces on Real Housewives of New Jersey again. He said last night in last night's episode, which we will be recapping today, they're in Ireland and my sister brings up my daughter. My daughter, the sweetest person you'll ever meet. But my nieces have a lot to say about me. I don't want my children to be raised with hate and anger. I want them to love everyone. Joe and Melissa called Gia Giudice disrespectful during an argument in season 12. Then this season, Melissa said that the Giudice girls have hate in their hearts for her and Joe. On top of that, Joe and Melissa also claimed that they put food on the Giudice family table while Teresa was in prison. I mean, again, that's why this is I feel like this is like something that we're getting into where we're reading and super favoring one side of the story. I think that both sides count. I can see Teresa's side at points and I can see Melissa's side. I feel like they both are just confusing as hell. That's what I'm going to say. They're both confusing as hell. So I'm going to get into the Heather Dubrow of it all. Guys, don't forget, again, we have our Vanderpump Rules after party tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, which I'm putting that little banner up right now where you guys can go to the comment section of this video and click on the pin link because that's where it'll be so you can join us tonight. And Jason will be a little lit, I'm sure. He loves to deliver a good moment. But let's get into OC. Can't leave them out. Heather Dubrow admits that season 17 was difficult amid Tamra Judge's return to the Orange County franchise. Plus, fans have mixed reactions to the season 17 trailer. Okay. Real Housewives of Orange County star Heather Dubrow admits that season 17 was difficult amid Tamra Judge's return to the show, and she's curious to see how their drama plays out. It was a difficult season for me, Heather said on Page Six's virtual reality podcast. I really hope that it's way better than I remember it, and I hope by the end that there can be some resolve for everyone. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Meanwhile, many Bravo fans feel disappointed after finally feasting their eyes on the OC season 17 trailer. While a few fans are excited about the upcoming season, many feel underwhelmed by the trailer. That was a letdown, one fan commented. A second fan echoed similar sentiments, writing, "What a letdown. Should have had more Vicky Gumbelson and Taylor Armstrong. Still don't get why Gina K and Emily Simpson are there." A third fan commented, "Very uninterested in this trailer. I'm underwhelmed, but I'm still going to watch, LOL." A fourth fan added, and other comments included, "Wow, what a letdown. Weak. The trailer does nothing for me. Trailer is boring as boring. All of the hype and wait for this big snooze fest." Ooh, can I just say, this is not good feedback for the season 17 trailer that we were waiting around for forever for, but also, I don't disagree. I feel like the trailer was a little lackluster. Finally, some drama. This actually looks good. OC, another fan commented, and I was bored until I saw Vicky, a fan wrote, while another fan added Vicky was the highlight. Yet the best comment of the bunch had to be the cast photo looked better than the trailer. Talk about some shade. I have to admit that I was super excited about this season's after watching the trailer, but I watched it again and I can see that it might be good. It's giving some old school OC vibes, and I hope I'm right with that call. OC was previously one of my favorite franchises, so I'm dying for it to return to its former glory, and that's what Laura Sophia wrote from All About the Real Housewives, which I don't disagree. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially about Melissa Gorga chiming in from the after show and also the season 17 trailer for the Real Housewives of Orange County. Are you here for it? Or is it a big fat no for you? Go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And we'll see you at 12 p.m. Eastern today. Love you guys.